About 4 months, I was being reached out to by Kelly. And I thought, you know what? Why not give it a try? You know, I mean, I was tired. I had nothing to lose. My biggest thing was I didn't want it to be another 20 steps. I needed it to be simple. Being a mom, being a nurse, I needed a 1, 2, 3, like Kelly was saying. But I kept thinking, you know what? How can just 3 steps actually do something for somebody? So I was a skeptic. I seriously looked back and thought, why did I wait? It was amazing. I was a day one. I got up, I'd done the capsules, and I'd done everything that she told me to do, and I thought, wow, all I had was these capsules and I feel this great. And I'm used to drinking coffee. You know, 2, 3 cups of coffee a day in the morning was like how I started my day. All day long, that's what I had. You know, I'd crash and I'd do it again. So I thought, you know what, if I can take these pills and they feel that great, let's see what the shake does for me. So I got up, you know, I took the lifestyle mix and I thought, okay, this is actually pretty good because I'm a texture person. So that was big for me. I was like, it's gotta be good. And I slapped on my DFT and I was like, wow, this is great. Probably about 3 hours later, it was one of those things I was like, yeah, this is working. And she called me and she was like, how do you feel? And I was like, I hate to admit it, but I feel great. She was like, I told you. And it was kind of like a, told you so, why did you wait so long? So I literally did not stop. You know, day 2, I felt amazing. Day 3 was my aha moment. That was when I woke up. I had not hit my alarm clock. I did not wake up all night long. And I really thought, did I sleep all night? I mean, it was one of those things where I just folded back my covers as if I didn't even move in the bed. That was the funniest part for me. So I got up and I went on about my day and I never felt better. I was in the kitchen, I was running around and I'm getting the kids up for school and my kids are coming in going, all right, Mom? I said, yeah, I feel great. They were like, are you sure? I said, yeah, I'm sure. Because before that, honestly, we had no, I'm not gonna say I didn't have a relationship with my kids, but we didn't talk to each other, we talked at each other. And that was the part that really got me was, you know, all they have is me. And that was the only thing that I kept thinking was, you know what? It's not fair to them to not have the mom that they're used to. And so, you know, my son would go out almost every morning, when I think about it, and he would say goodnight, you know, bye, Mom. I didn't get a hug, I didn't get a kiss, I didn't get nothing. Because all he done was, you know, he didn't want to be around. You know, his curfew was 9 o'clock, and he would come home at 9 o'clock because he didn't want to be at home. You know, it's been 11 months, and it's been the best 11 months I've ever had. And it gets better and better. That's the craziest part, is it just, you think, when is it gonna stop? But it never stops, it keeps going. And that's what I love about it. And it's simple, and I don't have to think about it.